Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing a super fun Mega Draft challenge. I'm going to be picking only the cheapest cards on the board. So right now I picked a 1 Elixir Ice Spirit. I'm going to have to pick the E Spirit next, and then I'll move on to 2 Elixir cards because we ran out of 1 Elixir cards on the board. And I'm going to pick like the Bomber and stuff. For example, Bomber's like a really good card here because he picked Eagle for some reason. But anyways, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for all the feedback on my last video. I made this video portrait mode back again because I saw that a lot of you guys didn't like the aspect ratio, and my mic audio was also like a pretty big issue. Still have not gotten my mic, but I'm supposed to get it 10 a.m. today, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So UPS is gonna drop it off. And then starting tomorrow, I should be able to get the landscape videos out, and I'm also gonna have a different layout because a lot of you guys complain about the stretched out gameplay. And yeah, thank you guys for all the feedback, by the way. I'm like reading every single comment to see like what each and every person thinks. So I appreciate you guys giving me like honest feedback. And of course, this goes without saying that, like, the good changes will be implemented in the future videos. And of course, the videos are going to be better quality as well. And I saw a lot of people actually saying that my voice does not match my face. And I get that a lot, honestly, because I look a lot older than what I actually am. And some people were actually like, wow, I thought you were 22, 23. Guys, I'm 21. I'm literally 21. I know I look older, but like I'm 21. I just have a lot of facial hair, and I kind of need a trim badly too, so that's probably why as well. But like, yeah, not something I'm not used to though. Don't worry, guys. Anyways, focus on the game here. He's got like a Hunter, Eagle, Ghost deck. I think he has bats that I can use my curse on, so curse is not gonna be like completely useless. I feel like this is gonna be so hard when people actually start picking like good cards. Like right now I'm only at 8 wins and 1 loss, so I haven't really faced people who like try hard on the picks yet, right? But when I start facing people who like actually try hard on the picks and try to counter me, I feel like it's gonna be very difficult. Oh yeah, I forgot he has the Hog Rider too. Just go for the hog, or sorry, the cannon here to counter the hog, and then I'll go for the ice spear to kill the bats. Alright, perfect. The bats are not going to get any damage on my tower, so good defense. Anyways, let's go for the bomber at the bridge here. I could have played it in the back, but it doesn't matter. My deck is so fast, and I just wanted to bait out like a play, because I know the bomber is not going to get any damage here. The most amount of damage I can probably get on the tower with is probably going to be like Goblin Curse, right? Because I need to turn the bats into the goblins. So for that, I need to pop the Ludiprince ability. Maybe try to bait out like low bats somehow. Right here, I'll just go for the curse. I mean, why not? Turn a lot of the Scalies right there into goblins. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Go for the Spear Obs on the Hunter here. I feel like I need to figure out a way to like get value on the tower. Like, good. That was good defense right there, right? With the Goblin Curse. But just imagine I got all those goblins on the tower. Okay, I'm gonna try it right here, like LP here, guys, and then if he goes Tombstone like super low, oh, I can make that work actually. I'm gonna go for the Goblin Curse, and I'll go for the Snowball here. Oh my god, wait, I don't think he has Elixir. Oh my god, nice, bro, nice. I wanted to do that with the bats, but I forgot that he had the Tombstone, and yeah, he played a really bad Tombstone right next to his tower, so I was able to abuse it. Not too bad that Ghost also dies, so now he has to start like an Eagle and push in the back. If not, he's never going to get any damage. Okay, Bomber in the back, and there it is. Eagle him in the back. I'm just going to have to cycle like multiple Ludiprinces on it. I'm pretty confident on my defense, but you know how Eagle games go, man. I can easily choke this defense, so I have to lock in here. I'll just go for the Spear Gobs in the back. Here comes a Valkyrie. Probably going to Hog Rider too, guys. I forgot that he has a Hog Rider and the Eagle. What a way to be annoying. Double win condition, and it's a hog and an eagle, like two of the most annoying win conditions of all time. Ludiprince here again. I'll just go for the Goblin Curse. Wow, what a great Ice Spirit. That was literally perfect. Bomber here, and then I'll just go for the Electro Spear. I'm back to a third Ludiprince. I'm just gonna place it on the left lane, pop my ability here, go Spear Gobs, Bomber, and then E Spirit, and I'm one card away from the LP. So I'm already back to LP here. I'm just gonna LP at the bridge, and I have 3 LPs on the field once again, and that is going to be a good game. I will hop right in, and next game, I'm going to speed up the picking process because I don't want to keep you guys there, like, waiting while my opponent and me pick cards, so I'm going to skip that a little bit, but yeah, 9-1. Alright guys, next match here, I'm actually super confident about this deck. This deck looks pretty solid. Last card, I'm thinking I'll take the Goblin Curse because it could be super helpful for the minions. If I bait out like low minions, I can just go for like Rage and Curse. Guys, I feel like Curse is carrying this video, man. Curse is actually such a good card for Tulip. No! Oh, he picked it, bro. Okay, I have to take the Snowball now. There's like no other 2 Elixir cards. Oh, no, bro. That's actually annoying. Okay, on the bright side, all the cards in my deck are 2 elixir, so my deck is literally exactly average 2 elixir. So yeah, this should be fun. I'm gonna go for the wall breakers all the way up top here to cycle. Maybe bait out like a tombstone. Yeah, dude, I wish I picked the curse earlier, man. He has a tombstone and he's got the minions, so I could have probably like made the goblin curse more of a useful card compared to like a snowball, but it's okay though. I just have to focus on defending well in this matchup. Here come a lot of goblins, so I'm gonna have to go for the bomber. I'll just go for the wall breakers in the middle, make sure that the boss bandit doesn't do anything crazy. Okay, he does defend the bush with a tornado. I wish I knew he was gonna minions right there. I would not have played Ice Golem like that, but all good. I will go for the bats here. Yeah, I kind of have to let that die. Man, I thought I was doing something on the right lane, but everything just got shut down. Gonna go for the spear gobs on the left here. I'm confident about the defense, but I don't know about the damage. I feel like I have to like constantly chip him down and not take any damage throughout the entire game. But he has like XC NATO and like Goblin Curse and stuff, so could be tough. Also got like minions and Tombstone. Man, this is actually gonna be so annoying. God, I regret not picking the Goblin Curse before the Rage. Okay, I'll just go for the bush in the back here. I'm gonna have to try to defend both the Lumberjack and the Boss Bandit with the same Ice Golem. So Bomber over here, and then I'll go for the bats kind of like far away. And the reason for that is because I didn't want them to like accidentally get hit by the Rage from the Lumberjack. Okay, Ice Golem over here. The Boss Bandit is not cooking right now for him. He definitely just lost because he missed the curse and he has no elixir right now. So I'm just gonna Rage on the goblins here. Oh my damage. Holy damage. Wow, those things do a lot of damage, but they might not look the part, but they actually do so much damage. Alright, for these kind of matchups though, I feel like I have to cycle it in the back because he has a building that like doesn't have a lot of HP. So if I cycle it in the back, the building will be dead by the time it goes up, and then I'll also have a second one ready already. So go for this snowball here to kind of speed up the process of that tombstone dying. Then I'll probably go for the wall breakers on the left here too. Hopefully they don't go to the tombstone, but unfortunately they are going to go to the tombstone. So I'll just go for the rage on the minions here. Okay, yo, Bush. Bush is going through. Go for the wall breakers right now. And then go for the bats here. Kind of sloppy wall breakers, but you know, they did the job done with the lumberjack and the minions, so not too bad. I'll go for the curse again. I know that he's going to tombstone. Go for the bomber here all the way up top, and then I'll go for the wall breakers on the left lane here, and the bush goblins are going to take out the tombstone. Wall breaker connect on the left. Boom, one time. I thought both were going to connect, but only one connection. I'll take it though. Either way, I'm not complaining. Good tornado. I don't know if he meant to predict that, but if he did, that was actually a really good tornado. Go for the Ice Golem right now to make sure that the bomber doesn't get one tapped. Dude, that boss bandit is so annoying. God, I'm like defending fine, but that card is so annoying. It actually pisses me off so hard, but it's all good though. Need to just keep it up and defend well for the entire game. Gonna go for the spear gobs here. He might try to NATO like last time, so I do need to watch out. Gonna go for the bats as well. And I'll go for the wall breakers in the middle. Gonna go for the bomber in the middle as well, and then I'll go for these spear gobs, and I can just snowball over here too. Then I can go for another bush, guys. Hold up. If I go bats here, and then I like spam the wall breakers, and then I go rage with it, how's he gonna defend it? Rage, not back to tombstone. He's like one card off right now. Bang. Okay, I'll take it. Gonna go for the ice golem. I'll just go for spear gobs on the side, and then I'm just gonna get ready for a defense because here he comes on the right lane. I'll just go for the wall breakers up top. Then I'm gonna go for an ice golem like over here, not let the boss bandit dash, kind of preserving some HP on that ice golem. Then I'll go for the spear gobs up top here. I do need to still watch out for the tornado, but it's nice that the tornado doesn't kill the spear gobs immediately. Okay, ice golem here. Larry, chill. Okay, one shot. You know what? Not too bad. I feel like that was the first bit of like real damage he got on that tower. Now the XC is gonna line up though. It's all good. I will go for the snowball here. I'm gonna go for the bomber same lane. Then I'll go for the ice golem same lane too. Just kind of put it into every squishy card right here. Then I'll go for the spear gobs. I'm gonna go for the bats as well. I need to snowball. Even if I don't get on the tower at this point, I can just like defend for 30 seconds and just win the game. So I'll just go for a rage here. Then I'll go for the bats. Wall breakers. That's two boss bandits. I thought it was one. Spear goblins right here. Okay, bat tornado. So I'll just go for the bats. Pull this back if he did hit the fireball on the spear gob, which he didn't. So I'm gonna go for the snowball rage, and that is gonna be a good game. I'll take it. Super nice win right there. Kind of did take a long time to finish him off, but like I didn't exactly have the right cycle or the pressure to get to the tower. Alright guys, next match here, and in this game I picked a miner before I even ran out of the 2 elixir cards because as you can see, I picked all the 2 elixir cards and I had to pick 1 3 elixir card, right? And that had to have been the miner, and he picked the poison, so I kind of got scared that he was going to snag it last second, so I snagged it myself. Oh, I'm dead. He has RG, Sparky, Ice Wizard, Zap. How do I defend this? I don't think it's possible to defend this guy, but we'll try though. Bush in the back here. Hopefully he's like not too good at the game, so he doesn't know how to play the matchup and stuff. Go for the miner in the back, and then I'll go Berserker on the left to kind of like dummy pressuring him on the left lane right now so he doesn't go RG on the right. But like I still can't guarantee that he won't go for the RG on the right. I'm gonna go for the wall breakers, kite back here. That might connect. Nice, that actually connects. Okay, 1 connection right there. I'm down like 3 elixir right now, but you know, 1 connection is fine. I like the spot that I'm in right now because Zap is so far away. So like if he does go for the RG, I can probably just Ice Spirit Bats and then rage it up and block the Ice Wizard. That sounds like a lot when you put it into words, but it's actually not a lot when you put it into gameplay. Wow, that was poetic. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Bats on top of the cage here, and then he might try to go for the Ice Wiz. Berserker, Rage. I know you're still not back to Zap, sir. No Zap for you. You're 1 card off the Zap. Okay. Not gonna Zap. Okay, now he's back to Zap with the Lumberjack, so I'll just go for the kite over here, and I'm gonna completely miss, so I have to go for the miner. That can't be good for me, honestly. Okay, wait, we got the Zap out. Wait. We made something out of nothing right there. We missed the kite, but we got the Zap out, so now the Bats in my hand are gonna get a lot of value if he goes RG again, so we're looking good on that aspect, but I don't know, man. I'm not confident about this game. What a bad poison, too. Just poisons on the bush. Go for the, Berserker Bats, and then I'll go Wall Breakers right here. Maybe the Wall Breakers will sneak in and get a connection, please. Oh, he does go for the cage. I'm gonna go for the bush on the left here, guys, and I know that he's back to Lumberjack for the bush, but I mean, one can dream, right? I'm gonna also drop the Rage. Even if he drops a card on there, like the goblins will do a lot of damage to it, so why not? Yeah, they did 1 shot each. Not too bad. Go for the Ice Spear all the way up top to defend the Lumberjack, and then I'm just gonna probably miner Wall Breakers. I feel like I finally have the perfect cycle to keep on going in, so I'm just gonna go for the miner Wall Breakers. Miner straight in the back like a no-skill player, because why not? I don't have to be fancy with the miner placement. Go for the bush in the back. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Oh my god, here comes a monk as well. If I defend this, I am Muhammad Light, like actually. Go for the Wall Breakers on the right. Get bush on the left. Okay, miner over here. Then I go Ice Spirit, Rage, and then Bats, and then Berserker on top. Wait, hold up, guys. Really good Ice Spirit. Froze the Sparky as well. I'm taking some hits from the RG, but if I go Curse right here, everything's going to turn into a Goblin because everything's 1 HP. Pull that Lumberjack back. Okay, it didn't pull it back, but it's all good, though. I did take a lot of damage. I'm down damage right now. Yo, bad RG. Not back to Zap or Ice Wiz. Okay, now he has the Ice Wiz, but, like, he can't Zap on time. Perfect, no hits. I'm gonna go for the miner in the back again. There comes the Ice Wiz. I will go for the Bats on top right now. Only playing the Bats because I know that he's back to Zap, so like it would have been awkward for him to Zap that. Go for the bush here. Hopefully he zaps the bush. Nice. I'm actually baiting out the cards pretty well this game. I feel like I need to keep it up though. I'm gonna eat that 1 shot, whatever. I wanted to pull it back, but kind of didn't want to do it too early either. Just go for the bush here. Yo, I got the cage out. Hold up. Rage on the tower, guys. I feel like I can miner Rage, Goblin Curse him out. That sounds kind of crazy when you think about it, but like I think miner Curse Rage is going to do the job, guys. Bats over here. For now, I do have to miner like on the Ice Wiz here to not let the bats die. But, you know, I'll go for the bush. I'm going to wait for the cage. I'm going to be patient. Oh, here he comes, man, the RG. I'm going to go for the Rage on the tower. Okay, he can't afford the RG. He spent a lot of elixir right there, so that's good. Go for the Bats on top of the Ice Wiz, and then I'll just go for the Wall Breakers in the middle. I'm going to go for the Ice Spear. I'll just go for the Bush, and then I'll go for the Berserker. Going to go for the Rage and the Goblin Curse. Wait, hold up, guys. Like 2 more miners, and I think I win the game. So miner number 1, going straight in the back. He did not catch it. I'm going to go for the Rage, and then I'll go for the Curse. Please tell me that takes. Tell me that takes. Miner. Bats, Ice Spirit, back to Rage. I'm just going to Rage on the tower. That is going to be a good game, bro. That was so close. Look at my tower. Oh my god, I'll take it. Oh, I feel like that probably was the hardest game yet. Gonna hop right in though, game number 12. Alright guys, it's looking pretty bad here. I'm gonna go for the Tombstone just because he picked the Batarang and I need a 3 elixir card and a building, so that was like the perfect option. Now I have the option between 3 cards: Arrows, Golem, or Void. Can't pick the Void, I already have 2 spells. If I do pick the Void, I would have to defend him out the entire game and just spell cycle him out too, which is not fun. I can't pick the Arrows because if I'm picking the Arrows, I might as well pick the Void. So I think I know my option here. I just have to go for the Golem. Like, I have to go for it, guys. Because remember, Golem, like, if I get him low enough at any point in the game, I can probably just Golem the bridge and take the tower. But you can't do that with the Void or the Arrows. Ice Spear here, and then I'll go for the Knight on the Batarang. Alright, bro, final game, guys. Come on, lock in. I got this, bro. I got this. I can't just, like, randomly Golem the bridge, but I do have the urge. But I'm going to wait till he's like super low on elixir, though I'm not going to just do it randomly. I also have the heal spirit in my deck, which is not the best spirit, especially when you have a deck like this, but we'll try to make something out of it. I'll just go for the Ice Golem in the middle, and here comes a Boss Bandit on my Ice Golem. I'm going to go for the Knight, and then I'll go for the Goblin Curse here. And then I'm probably going to just log over here to turn them into 2 goblins. Alright, not too bad. The Boss Bandit is outside tower range right now, but I'm going to have to pull it back in with the Ice Golem. And right now, I think he has like Prince and Cycle and like a couple other cards that I don't quite remember, but I just know that he has Prince and an Earthquake in Cycle. Oh, and a Fireball. And Batarang, which he just played. Okay, also plays the Bush. Wow, that's very aggro. I'm just going to go for the Curse. Take out the Bush, and then I'll pull it back with the Ice Spirit, I guess. This is so cooked, man. I don't know how I'm going to get damage in this matchup, guys. And it, like, what makes it worse is that it's Mega Draft, so my opponent knows what cards I picked. So, like, he knows I have an Golem, so he's never going to really be aggro enough to let me Golem. Wow, he just did. Right as I said that, he just did. So I'm just going to Knight over here, and then I'm going to Golem the bridge. Because I feel like he really only has a Boss Bandit late. Oh my god. He played a Ghost. He cannot afford a Boss Bandit anymore. I'm just going to go for the Curse and the Log. Turn them into Goblins. Bang! Oh my god. Wait, that's Tower. That might be Tower. Okay, really good time Fireball right there. Taking out 2 of the tiny little blobs as well. But my other tiny 2 little blobs did a lot of damage on the tower. Taking it down to 743 HP, guys. One more Golem and I'm in there. Just go for the Ice Golem right now. He tries to predict my Tombstone, but it's just not going to work. Kind of obvious that he was going to, like, predict the Tombstone when he goes for a Prince the bridge. So I didn't want to, like, be obvious and just play the Tombstone first play. Going to go for the Knight on the left lane here. Just defend the Ghost. I'll just go for the Log on the right. Goblin Curse on the Bomber. I might have to, like, Log Curse cycle. But that's going to take a long time, so I might end up not doing it either. It's going to go for the Ice Golem, and then I'll just go for the Log on the right, and then I'm going to go for the Knight again because I'm already back to my Knight. And here comes an Earthquake. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared about this push. I feel like I haven't defended like a dual lane pressure yet this game, so gonna have to be a little careful. I'll go for the Tombstone here, probably gonna go for the Earthquake. Yeah, there is the Earthquake, so I'll just go for the Ice Spirit on the Batarang, and then I'm just gonna Heal Spirit on the Knight. Okay, I tried to kind of like save the Knight for like a little bit longer, but it did not work. Gonna go for the Log and Curse here. Nice, I hit the thingy too. The bushes popped out, so I don't have to defend that on my tower now. And wow, the Earthquake was bad, guys. Hold up. Oh my god, the Bomber was bad too. He's so low right now. I think I might have just won the game, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just go Knight behind the Golem. And I'll go for the Heal Spirit, and then I'm gonna go for the Goblin Curse here. Nice, to heal the Golem. I'm already back to Golem, so I'm gonna go for a second Golem at the bridge. And another Heal Spirit. Okay, I don't even need it, but that is going to be a good game. And I can't believe I actually pulled this off, man. This was... I thought it was going to be hard, but honestly, not too hard. I feel like people are not very good in Mega Draft, huh? I don't know. For some reason, I expected people to, like, try to hard counter me and stuff, but, like, no one really did. So I guess I'll end the video there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.